Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a review and wear test of the new NARS foundation. If you want to hear my thoughts and first impression on this foundation, just keep on watching. Hi guys, we're going to be doing a first impression on this foundation. This is the new NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. The bottle does remind you that it needs to be shaken well. I feel like I do this to all my foundations now because a lot of them have to be shaken. The shade that I'm going to be trying out is Barcelona. I think it's going to be a pretty good match. I self-tanned a couple days ago, so my body is still just a tiny bit darker than my face, so I think it's going to be a pretty perfect match once everything is blended out. But I love NARS. I am a huge fan of their foundations and concealers, so I'm very excited to try this one out. All right, I'm going to apply directly with my beauty blender. I like that a little bit of the foundation comes out at a time. That way you don't really waste product. All right, so I'm gonna start by just dabbing this. Oh my God, this color is perfect. It blends really smoothly, which I love because a lot of the foundations that I've been using lately, even though I love them, they take forever to blend out and it's so annoying, but this one is blending like butter. The coverage looks really great, and I do think that you can build the coverage if you want a little bit more, but so far this looks really good, like, and it really is radiant. And do you see, it looks like I have highlight on and I don't. Look how smooth my skin looks on this side. Oh my God, I love that coverage. All right, let's continue blending this baby out. I obviously did my eye makeup already. I just wanted to really focus more on the foundation, and I am going to be trying a new concealer as well, and it's from NARS. It's not new, but it's new to me. I haven't tried that particular concealer, but we'll get to test it out together. I am liking how the foundation looks. It was so easy to blend out. Oh my, I love how easy it was to blend out. The coverage is really great for just applying it once, but I do want to see how it builds up, like how it looks when you try to build it up and if you can build up the coverage. But so far, I really like it. So let's apply a little bit more and build up this coverage. I'm just gonna dab it all over this time. And the formula doesn't seem to set right away. I'm comparing it to the Fenty Beauty Foundation, in which it sets really fast. So you have to work in sections and blend it all out perfectly before you apply any more foundation. But this one gives you a little bit more time to work with, which I do like as well. Take it all in. Wow. I really do like this foundation. You can definitely tell that you're getting a glowier look. As of now, it doesn't look like super dewy. It just looks like a really pretty glow, but I wonder how it'll wear throughout the day, and I will update you guys on how it wears throughout the day because it's actually pretty early right now. Well, it's 12:40 and I'm going out tonight, so my makeup better last me the whole damn 16 hours like they said. So yeah, by the way, this foundation is supposed to be a 16-hour wear. It's a long wear foundation, which today is a perfect day to put it to the test because like I said, it's only 12:40 and I'm going out super late tonight, so my makeup needs to last me. I'm betting on this foundation. But yeah, so far I love how it looks. Great coverage. I feel like it covered up like all of my uneven skin tone and all my redness, and I have some blemishes that it covered up in my forehead area, so I really love that so far. I feel like it might get a little dewier throughout the night. I'm hoping it doesn't get too dewy, like too oily looking, but so far I really like how it looks. And it feels really light. Like the coverage is great, but then it feels so light on my skin, which also is a big plus for me. All right, we're gonna move on to concealer. I'm using this new product from theirs. It's not really new, but it's new to me. I know it came out maybe a year ago or a few months ago. I don't really remember, but I still haven't tried it. So since I got the new foundation, I went to the store and I was like, you know what, let me pick up the new concealer as well because I'm dying to know if it's as good as their other concealer, the Radiant Creamy Concealer, which I actually really do love. I picked up the shade Custard. Hopefully it is a good match to conceal. looks like it'll be good. It looks creamy. It doesn't look like super full coverage. Maybe I can layer it a little bit. But again, like just like the foundation, I'm not even trying hard, but you can tell that it blends out easily, which I appreciate. I should have used a smaller brush for my nose. You know what? A little bit goes a long way. You don't have to pick up too much product. I love how this concealer blends out. I'm very impressed with it. I feel like normally sometimes when I use a concealer that comes in a little jar, it doesn't blend out as easy, like it gets a little stiff, but this one blends out beautifully and the coverage does look really good actually. I always like to look at it up close to really make sure, see how it looks. Something I've noticed about the foundation that I'm really liking is that the color is very true to color. Like it's very true to the color you're getting in the bottle. There's no oxidizing happening. It's not getting any darker. And I've had it on for a few minutes now on my skin. I mean, first impression, I love the formula. It's very light, but it gives you great coverage. It's buildable. It blends so perfectly. It blends so smoothly. Just as the concealer blends so smoothly and creamy as well. I really like that. And it feels very light. I don't feel like I have heavy makeup on. All right, I'm back. I finished doing my makeup. And when I first applied the foundation, it was around 12:40. It is now 1:30, so almost an hour. The foundation looks perfect for the 1 hour update. But I am gonna continue to keep you guys updated on how the foundation actually wears throughout the day because like I said, I'm going out really late tonight, so I'm really betting on this foundation to keep its composure. Alright guys, I am back. Today is a second day with the foundation. I actually didn't come back that same night that I went out and did my makeup for the first time with the NARS foundation because I had a meltdown on my eye. Like I got a sty in my eye. I had to come home. I got home really late that night and I had to immediately just rip my lashes off and take my makeup off because it was really painful. It's still not completely better. I didn't wear falsies today because I'm really scared to touch my eye and make it any worse. But I did put makeup on because I wanted to come back and update you guys on the NARS foundation, like give you guys a final update and my thoughts. Honestly, I really love this foundation. I feel like it's a new favorite of mine. And I haven't found a new favorite since the Fenty Beauty. That was like my go-to. But what I like about this one as opposed to the Fenty Beauty foundation, they're both very different formulas. I love them both. But I do like that this one is a little bit more lightweight and it blends so much easier. It does hold up for a very long time. I pretty much had that foundation on for like, I want to say like 20 hours. Like it was a long day. I did my makeup very early and I went out that night. So it was a very long day. The foundation did hold up. I mean, it did break up, but again, I had it on an extremely long time, which is fine in my book if it breaks up by the end of a very long night like that. But other than that, it will last you a very long time. The coverage is kind of like medium, but you can build it up. So if you want something more full coverage, you can definitely build up the coverage and it won't look cakey. It'll still feel lightweight and it'll still look very beautiful on your skin. I love that it's a radiant foundation, but it's not super dewy. Like I didn't feel like I looked oily by the end of the day. It was just a radiant look, just like the foundation says. It just makes your skin look beautiful and glowy and healthy. The concealer also I really like. It blends so easily. I wish it was a little bit more full coverage. I don't feel like it's super full coverage, but you can build this up as well. I was layering on the coverage today because my allergies are very bad in this area, so I was layering up the coverage to cover that up, and you definitely can build it up. It's very creamy and it blends out really nicely as well. So overall, I love these two products. They're new favorites of mine that I'm going to continue using and testing out as the days go on, but definitely recommended. I think you guys would really like it, and I think it's a really great foundation for oily or dry skin because you get that radiant look. It doesn't dry you out. It's not matte, but it doesn't make you super oily either. And I tend to get a lot more oily in my T-zone, and I did not experience that with this foundation. So I think it's one of those foundations that's gonna work for all skin types. All right, that is my final thoughts on the foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you have any questions or if you think of anything else, just leave them in the comments and I will get back to you. If you think of any other products you guys want me to try, just let me know in the comments, and I would love to try some more products and do some more reviews here on my channel for you guys. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.